Our topic today, as you can already guess from the YouTube headline, we are talking about the scammers. These people who are taking advantage of Kenyans and Africans and even the Indians. But today we are specifically going to talk about Kenya. I am from Kenya and easily relate to that. And the fact that I met a fellow Kenyan who went through the same process, was nearly conned. Another one was almost conned actually. Of course, he was quick enough to evade the con man and get his way out before they could extort him all the monies they were asking for. So I will not mention any of those people's names, of course, because of their own privacy. And they are, interestingly, they found a way through our Chance and Karte program, the one that we always talk about, and they are here in Germany already. Congratulations to them. Congratulations, man and the lady. Good job. So today we are going to talk about that exact scenario, scamming, how people are taking advantage of this good job we guys are giving. Good, clear information we always share here. Do not use these people called agents, especially when you're coming to Europe. But I'm not opening a Pandora's box to be fought by the agents. You do your business, but if you're doing clean business, we automatically don't have any problem with you. Keep on doing what you do. But if you're not doing clean business, you are scamming other people for your own selfish gain, then we are going to talk about to you. We are going to expose you today. So, but before everything, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say, send our sincere condolences to the fallen giant, the family of the late former Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga. It has been a very sad moment for us and for the entire country of Kenya and Africa, in fact, the entire world. People have been mourning, sending their condolences all over. Raila, as some very good creator said, Raila, we thought we would come. You know, we were born when Raila was Raila. We found him there doing his craft. We found Raila when he was at his prime. Our parents found him. And he's been there. We thought, I don't know, but somehow we thought this guy is immortal. This guy can never die. And here he is, he's passed on and is resting. Raila did so much to our country and to Africa. And we feel sad that he's left the scene, but we also feel great that it's also a rebirth of our country. Yeah, that maybe this is the beginning of a new shaping of Kenyan politics and the African politics at large. But we feel so sad that the premier left us so soon. I'm told he was 80, but really so soon, because we thought maybe he'd get many years to live, or maybe we'll leave him here, we'll die and leave him here. Our children will also come, find him and leave him here. That's what the kind of thought we believe. No, Raila was that guy whenever, I shared on my Facebook that Raila, I never had a time to take a photo with the fallen hero of Kenya, but I took photos of him all the occasions when I was working in Kenya as a journalist. And whenever Raila would come near you, you'd feel something. The Agwamboness, the Luos, people from the lake. And interestingly, now everyone in Kenya knows this Agwambo thing, meaning. Right, Raila was that kind of person that whenever you would pass through or wherever you come closer to him, you'd feel something. It was that mysterious. The content creator was talking about a scenario when during the Moi era, there was this case when Moi and this ilk were looking for him and they could not find him. Raila would turn into a cat or will turn into a large cow or a large snake. I don't know, but that's the kind of mysteriousness, the mystery that was coming around with the fallen hero. Rest in peace, the premier. And that's why we were not producing more content, well, apart from time again, but that is another reason why we paused to give respect to the fallen Kenyan hero. Rest in peace, Raila Amolo Odinga. And our sincere condolences to the Odinga family and the Kenyan family at large. You are our, actually today's video is only about Kenyans. So if you're non-Kenyan, please just do not move, run away, because these things cuts across, but I'll be talking mostly to Kenyan. Maybe I'll speak some Swahili at, in between, but our focus today is mostly on Kenyan. Okay, friends, let me tell you, whenever someone is asking you to give him money so that you can secure your job in, say, Netherlands, in Poland, in Germany, or any country in Europe, be very cautious. That's a trap. That's already a lie in its own setting, because there's normally a very clear structure or a procedure to find work in Europe or in any other European country apart from Germany and all that. Someone telling you to send him money so that he can get you a job in Europe would be the biggest scam in a century. Our people have never learned from this. We've shared the right channels, the right ways to get here, but still, somehow, I get it, the desperation or sort, or whatever you call it, you still fall into this trap of these people called agents, or quote-unquote agents, because they are clean agents. I appreciate that, and we applaud you for the good work you do to get people opportunities, get people work in Germany and in Europe, and in other parts of the world. But mostly agents, I think, mostly work with the Saudi, and of course these days I see even Kenyan government trying to help in. But I want to tell you for sure that if you are looking for work in Germany, in Europe, in Poland, and in Netherlands, wherever part of Europe you are looking for work, please avoid that thing called processing fee. That thing is a scam. I met this Kenyan recently in Berlin, and Berlin is in Germany, and he was telling me about how he was asked to send money to find work in Germany, and he was wondering why is that possible, because there's this channel called the Relocating, and they tell us how you can relocate to Germany through the Chancenkarte visa, through the student visa, through the family reunion visa, through other visas, work visa, student visa, or call it. But how come there's this one that they've never mentioned, where you send them the processing fee and they get you work in Germany? So this is the part that I want to talk about today. And on a serious note, pay attention to every detail. Yeah, as I said, Europe has become one of the most, if not the one of the most sought after destinations for workers currently, because if we're talking about a country like Germany, there's a high demand of more than 300,000 workers. They're looking for workers every year. More than 300,000 employees from various sectors, start with IT, IT, logistics, hospitality, nurses, doctors, all that. There's a huge demand here in Germany. But that does not guarantee you, the fake recruiter, to take advantage of the situation and to tell these people that, oh, there's a job in Germany, you can apply, but you give me this money, normally it's a lot of money. So normally between 200,000 to 300,000. I know of a family in Kenya that is devastated, and this saddens. This is so heartbreaking to hear that this lady took a loan from I don't know, a SAC or a bank, and then gave this fake recruiter the money, and then he disappeared with it. There are many other cases. Kenyans watching this content today. There are many other cases of these scams. But today, I'm going to take you through a step-by-step process. Do not say that you were not told. Next time these scammers come your way, please just refer to this video. You can even share this video to your friends. Share it with your enemies if you want. Share this video to everyone you know, because they are coming with fake EU scholarships. They come with fake lotteries. They come with I don't know what. You have won this. You have done this. There are people just sitting somewhere trying to rake money out of whatever they never worked for. Please avoid them. And I'm going to take you through all the process, the most common scams that are in Europe right now. As I already said as I've already mentioned, that there are legit ways that you can use to come to Germany right now. We have the EU Blue Card. We have the Chancenkarte. Actually, that is now right now the most common. I meet most people in town, in the city. I was in Cologne the other time, and they are like, I use chance and Kate to come here. Well, there are cases where they find work, some do not, but of course it's about luck, but it takes time again and a lot of integration process. If you're here, that's a story for another day. And there are many others. So today I'm going to take you through a step-by-step process in identifying these scammers. Number one, the most common scams is the fake job offers and processing fees. When someone will come to you, oh, you know what? I need you to pay 200,000 for visa processing. And then they disappear. Really, why do you pay someone 200,000? Even the visa itself is not 200,000 Kenyan shillings. You do not have to pay anyone money to get your visa at the German embassy. In fact, at some point, I think these days they have decided to outsource. But all along they were doing it internally. You'd apply visa in their website, and then you go there, they do the screening for you and all that. But over time, I'm told, because of the chance and Kate plus other the huge demand for labor, or the labor shortage in this country, they decided to outsource. But that's not the point. It's even not 100,000 to get a visa. It's not even 50,000. Why would you give someone 200,000 to get your visa? Really? So that is number one scam. Be very attentive. When you see real employers all over the world will never ask you for money to get hired. They know you don't have it. Why they would ask you for money in the first place? So whatever happens, whenever you see those people, they don't have contract, they don't have, there's even no embassy involvement in their process, and there's no job description. There's just a fake job. Oh, we are looking for, in my case, a writer. Or we are looking for a recruiter. We are looking for a content developer. Or we are looking for a web designer. And the job description is that, I don't know, must be based in Kenya, like 2 or 3 lines. And then they're asking you that apply, and then after application, this is what to go through. Beware. That is scam number one. The next one is the scholarships and visa lottery scams. This is another fake one. They come with these fake EU scholarships or lotteries. They circulate them on WhatsApp. On your WhatsApp pages, you've realized that those many groups that you are, they come with funny names. You know, there's this country called, I don't know where, the EU. These days they even do what? They can dab a website like DAD, this one that offers scholarships, or the Erasmus websites. And they ask you to apply for a student scholarship. Oh, you are excited. You know, Germany, education is entirely free, or maybe like 90 or 80% free. You can only pay. So you've mentioned about the scholarship, we've mentioned about the fake job lottery. The other one, which is also very common actually, is the fake, or the fake work, or the language training courses. Some centers promise guaranteed relocation after training, but they are not licensed. That's the thing. They come. We have a center in Nairobi. We have a center in Eldoret, and we offer language training. If you want to learn Germany you get German classes to B1, B2. You pay a lot of money. They try to train you how to speak German well. I mean, how to get the language certificates. But the only thing is that they are not registered. That's just another scam that people are using these days. They know there's because if you, as I mentioned previously in other videos, that if you want to succeed in Germany, you have to speak German. If you want to like really make it real fast in this country, at least speak German up to B2. After realizing that this was a fake language institution or a language training. So what you do is simple. I mean, you need to, before you even enroll for the program, you have to know that the accredited language training institutions that offer German language courses in Kenya, as we speak, I think are about 3 or 4. But the most common is the Goethe Language Institute, or the Goethe Language Center, and the other one that is from Austria. I've forgotten the name. I think it's SP or something. Not sure. But you can highlight them on the comment section, friends. If you know the accredited German language training institutions in Kenya, please make sure you highlight them. I mean, comment on the comment section. Give us the names of the institutions that offer German language courses in Kenya that are actually legit and are registered and are known here in Germany, or those that offer Polish, those that offer Dutch, for if you're going to Netherlands, or if you're going to Czech, speak Czech, the Czech language and stuff like that. So that is equally important. I have on the comments on this video descriptions. I've highlighted the embassies, the embassy websites where you can check for this, where you can find legit opportunities if you want to relocate to Germany or to Europe. For instance, you can check the embassy websites. You can cross-check job offers on EU official portals like the EURES. EURES. It's on the video description, so you look at it. You also take your time, friends. Google the company name. Google the company name, and then you write scam. Then they'll show you the real victims. They always share the online warnings. Then ask for written, before you take that job offer, ask for written contracts and confirm the work permit category before applying anything. The other bit is the contact the Ministry of Labor in Kenya, the NAE, for approved agents. I mean, sometimes the agencies will rush you, or you need to make payments now. If you don't, you'll miss this opportunity. Do not be in a hurry to make those kind of payments, because they'll mess your life. They'll mess you up. So take your time. Do not be in a hurry. Make sure you have a written contract, and it is true. If otherwise, that would you'd be wasting your lifetime earnings, whatever you've made in Kenya, to another unscrupulous dealer, or the so-called agent, fake agents. Forgive me if you're an agent, because they are good agents, that's for sure. I already mentioned, but they're actually safe routes you can use to come to Europe, and especially for Germany. You have the Chancenkarte, the opportunity card. You have the EURES jobs portal. This is where you'll find the opportunities. We have the official Erasmus Plus scholarships. Here you'll find the scholarships. If you're going for your master's program, your PhD programs, you'll find them there. Then you have the government-to-government training programs. Kenya, Germany, TVET Institute. There are so many, there are so many legit sites that when I see my brothers and sisters getting scammed, and there are other ways and avenues and where you can actually find work in Germany, it's so disheartening. So take advantage of this. Just follow. I've been very to the point. If you are still tuned in, you are still watching, you've not liked, you've not commented, you've not bothered to share our video, please do the honors. Share this video to your friends. Share this video to your family. Tell them that there are better, clear, legal ways to come to Germany. You don't have to go there. Find always the shortcuts are the wrong cuts. Use the right paths to come to Europe. You'll find opportunities. They're here waiting for you. Take your time. Have the papers right. Make your work look easy. There are verified job and visa resources in the descriptions and the description of this video. Please make sure you go through it very well, and do not, before you pay anyone any money, please do double check. You can even ask on the comment section. We are always answering all the comments. If you do not answer yours, remember we'll have to find time and do that. You be the right one. Be the ambassador of hope. All right. Thank you so much for your support. And so far, for watching this video up to this far. We are seriously indebted, and we are so happy that you've been part and parcel of the Rajore Clan YouTube channel. You've been helping us, you've been listening to our videos, you've been commenting on our videos, you've been talking about, you meet people in the streets these days, they're like, oh, I've seen you somewhere, oh yeah, you help us so much with your content. Please talk about this, talk about that, talk about this information. I would want to know more, because now that you're in Germany, you may know. And if you've come across this, please always share your life to talk about what you go through in Germany as well. I got you. Yeah. So next video, please, on the comment section, Please give us the ideas. Which one do you want to talk about? What do you want us to talk about? If you want to talk about jobs, what kind of jobs do you want us to talk about? There are many other jobs, so we cannot know which one exactly bothers you most. But I know of one that really should be in the next video. But if you want yours that is more, urgent, and you want us to maybe ask around, talk to people who are here already, and maybe interview them, please share it on the comment section. The other thing is that there is also this bit I was talking about last time about the Chancenkarte. There are these people who've come to Germany through the Chancenkarte, and I've met some of them in the streets. Actually, a majority have got some job they're doing a bit on part-time basis. There are a few others who've gotten a full-time jobs. But maybe hopefully we get to catch them and share them, let them share their story, how they've managed so far in Germany, especially with the Chancenkarte visa. We are always going to share whatever makes sense to you, our dear viewers. Thank you so much for watching our YouTube channel. And I hope that you whatever we shared here made some sense into your life, and you are going to take action. Please don't be a victim of people who want shortcuts in life. Don't be a victim of people who do not want to work hard. They just want to take advantage of the situation, take advantage of your case, and steal from you your hard-earned money, your hard-earned cash. Take advantage of this channel. Always listen to us, tune in, share this video as much as you can, comment, give us your ideas, and we shall forever, as always, take into account in our next video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Yo, adios, auf Wiedersehen.